little harder to make you smile once more. One day I'll come to find you wherever you may be. If only time was kinder, you would still be here.
Okay, you guys, let's realign here. So, as you know, I have been struggling a lot. Like, when I say a lot, I really mean it. It all started, like, I swear to God, 4 years ago when I first lived in ashram and I just was opened up to this beautiful way of non-violent living. And I realized, like, this is the lifestyle that I want to live. I want to be living like off the grid, you know, like farming, growing all my own food, and just doing yoga every day. And man, a lot has happened since then, but I am not yet at that stage of life, right? And this past year, I've been working in this city because I have to save money in order to move out into the middle of nowhere. I don't quite honestly know how I got through this past year. There were so many low points, but also like the struggle showed me a lot of parts of myself that I wouldn't have otherwise seen if I was just like living up in the mountains, you know, in an ashram somewhere, because life there is easy, you know? All you get to do is just sit around and meditate. And so then when I came back from Asia in January of this year, I left for Asia for a month. Oh my God. That month of January was, I swear to God, the hardest month of my entire existence. I probably, every single day of my days off, I spent sitting on the floor, not doing anything. Like, I actually had no motivation for life and no motivation for, like, I just felt like I could never get excited again. So that trend kind of continued throughout this winter. But as the seasons change, let me tell you guys, as the seasons change, holy smokes, I don't think I felt this good in really, seriously, quite honestly, years. It's been years since I felt this good. And I'm just so grateful. Oh my God. And it really feels like I got over that continuous struggle. And I finally found peace. The one thing that really helped me, I think, like when I was in that stage of just not even getting out of bed all day and hating my life and just being depressed, I did one positive thing. And that one thing was extremely hard to do. But what I did is I went to a yoga class, like at some studio here. And that was really hard for me mentally because I was like, I'm a yoga teacher. I shouldn't have to like go to a class in order to like connect with myself and do my practice. You know, I should just be able to do it myself. But who cares? You know, I think like letting go of your identity and just being like open every single day of your life. So I went to this yoga class and then I started going often. And once I started doing this like very nice positive thing for myself, it like snowballed into like more of me genuinely wanting to do more of those fulfilling activities that make me feel good and satisfied and just happy. And it just kind of snowballed, and all of a sudden I started getting really inspired, realizing that in like a matter of months I'll be living up in the mountains in the middle of nowhere. so it really inspired me to start learning a lot, as much as I can. So I've been reading a ton and trying to like learn everything I can about like being off grid and making everything yourself. So today I made shampoo. Very excited about that. And I have been making sauerkraut for a couple years now, so that's not really new, but yeah, I'm just trying to like learn everything I can and just be open to whatever happens.